he was the major singer at Mother Mercy.
Roy.
Tell me. He was the key. I mean, every time I went,
Playing
yeah.
Larry.
Good morning, Mr. Wilson. How are you, sir? Doing good. What else, man? We're just resetting the trial cases today, aren't we? Yeah, I can't. Sir? Yes, I can't pursue them.
Jefferson County Court Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session on today's date, July 13, 2026. Court has 3 dockets. We have our pretrial conference docket, trial docket, and the announcement docket. When I call your name, please come forward with your attorney. If your attorney is not here, we'll wait for your attorney to arrive because your attorney may be in another court handling another matter. If you are representing yourself, or if you do not have an attorney representing you, when I call your name, please come before the bench by yourself. First case is Cameron Blake Sears. Mr. Sears, your full name is Cameron Blake Sears?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Sears?
Good, how y'all doing this morning?
We're doing fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Sears. You're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Todd LeBlanc. Mr. LeBlanc, how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
That's good. State is represented in this case by Attorney Kenise Williams. Mr. Williams, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you, Honor. How are you and your exceptional staff this fine Monday?
We're doing great, and thanks for asking.
You're welcome.
Mr. LeBlanc, what is your announcement in Mr. Sears' case?
Judge, we're trying to discuss it, if we can hold it.
Okay, I'll hold. All right. Y'all can have a seat.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You welcome. Joshua's Dwayne Simon. Who's that, Vernon? Mr. Simon, your full name is Joshua Dwayne Simon. How are you doing, Mr. Simon?
Good, how about you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Simon, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Kevin Lane. Mr. Lane, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good. Mr. Lane, I see this case is on the trial docket. Prosecutor on this case is Attorney Fred Vernon. It's my understanding that Mr. Vernon, as well as the other first-year prosecutors, are at a seminar. Is that correct?
That is correct,
Mr.
Your Honor.
Williams?
They will be gone all week.
Yeah. So this case has to be reset because Mr. Williams, are you prepared on Mr. Vernon's case?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, that's what I just want to make that clear. Okay, now, so this case has to be reset. So let's give Mr. Simon a reset. You said August 17th? Okay, this case is reset to August 17th, 2026. And Mr. Lane, you'll get your reset. Mr. Simon, you'll get your reset. Once you get your reset, Mr. Simon, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. Mr. Lane, is this your only case?
It is, Your Honor.
Okay, you'll be free to go as well. You have a blessed day.
To see.
Rojas. Okay. Joseph Baglica.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Baglica, how are you doing?
Doing well, Your Honor. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking, Mr. Baglica. You're representing this case by your attorney, Jeffrey Roebuck. Mr. Roebuck, how are you doing?
I'm good, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Roebuck, the prosecutor in this case is Ms. Farrah Nixon. Ms. Nixon, she's one of the first year prosecutors. She's at a seminar.
Yes, sir.
So she'll be out all week, so this case has to be reset.
Yes, sir.
Okay? You'll get your reset from our court coordinator, Mr. Delika. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. Mr. Roebuck, is this your other
Yes,
case?
sir.
Okay, you're free to go as well. You have a blessed day.
Sure.
We have anybody sitting in the reason? Okay. Let's see, Mr. Let's see, next case. Oh, that person is in custody. I don't think this person is here. The speaker ain't showed up.
Lopez walked in on the Malcolm doctor,
Lopez,
on page 1.
yes,
Old on page 2, the announcement docket.
you say old on page
2 of the announcement.
2, okay. Okay,
And Miracle Smith on page 4 of the announcement. With Mr. Banks.
Smith, okay, Miracle Smith,
Might we hold this?
oh, okay, I'll hold on.
Thank you.
You can have a seat. Roberta Vega,
You got my there, Mr. Banks.
okay, Mr. Rojas. I see you, Mr. Vega speaks Spanish,
He speaks a little bit of English, Judge.
English, okay, ¿cómo está?
Bien, bien.
Bien,
Okay.
okay, fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Rojas, Mr. Vega's case is on the trial docket. I think the attorney on this case is Attorney Farrah Nixon. She's at a seminar. She's off this week.
If
So
we can
this
just
case,
hold briefly, Judge, I'm checking, just the notes on this.
oh, okay,
I'm checking something right now.
I think the situation, Judge, with the complaining witness signed a non-prosecution affidavit, and I think it's actually moved away from the area, so I don't know if letters were sent out or not.
I'm sorry, I see no note to, that or even that she completed the thing. So we need to, continue, Judge. If I find it,
okay, we'll reset it. Give us a reset date.
Yeah.
Trial docket. Yeah, this is on the trial docket. August what? Okay, this case is reset to August 17th, 2026. It's reset for trial. Mr. Rojas, you'll get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go.
Thank you.
And Mr. Vega, once he gets his reset, he's free to go as well. You're welcome. And then- Okay, we have Ruby Randall. She's on Zoom, Southside.
She's no co-comment.
Yes.
Um. I'm sorry that her case did not get on my calendar So it was a surprise to me. It's not that y'all didn't give me notice, but I didn't check it. It was a clerical error on my part. So she's here. I just don't, because I only have the documents, I have all the documents on my tablet, but I don't have that physical file, so I don't have an offer. So I just need to get the offer so I can talk to her and see whether we can dispose of it. So we could pass.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, Ms. Randall, you can put your mic on mute. I think it's frozen. You can put your mic on mute, Ms. Randall.
Miss
I know.
Randall's outside.
I know, but maybe she might not have the mic on. Let me check. No, she don't even have it on. She can't hear. She can't hear what are we saying.
Okay.
But she's in the hall. I see her face.
I didn't realize she was on Zoom too. So-
Yeah. Galmo. Delange. Delage. Kimbler. Lane. Buffalo. Rojas. What date was Robux case? Valika, we reset to on page 3 of the August 17th, okay. Macy. Mr. LeBron, you have a Michael Wayne Solis.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Solis?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Solis,
Yes, sir.
your full name is Michael Wayne Solis?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Solis?
Good, and you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Solis, we have 3 cases, and Mr. Solis, you're represented by your attorney, Tyler LeBlanc, and Mr. LeBlanc. These cases are on the jury trial docket. The prosecutor in these cases, the prosecutor is Ms. Farrah Nixon. Ms. Nixon is at a seminar all this week with the other first-year prosecutors. And so she's not here, so this case has to be reset.
Fine.
Okay? So this case will be reset on August 17th, 2026. The trial at 9 a.m. Mr. Solis, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, you too.
You're welcome. Marcus Andrew Edwards. Reset for trial from jail.
Must be part. I must be part. I'm sorry, I think about even yeah, I forget. I got it. About 8 days.
Okay. This is cause number 25 CCCR 0644, case of Style of State of Texas versus Marcus Andrew Edwards. And Mr. Edwards, is that your full name? How are you doing, Mr. Edwards?
What up? How you doing?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Edwards, you're represented by your attorney, Attorney Todd LeBlanc. And Mr. LeBlanc, again, this case is on the court's trial docket. The prosecutor in this case is Attorney Farrah Nixon. Nixon's a seminar. This case has to be reset for trial.
Good.
Okay?
And Judge, it may, he's got, since the last time he went to jail, he went to jail last time he was in court, and he's got some more days credited towards it. So it may, once he and I talk about it, it may work it out. I don't know. If it's enough time.
Okay. So this case will be reset for trial August 17th, 2026. Mr. Edwards, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go,
Okay, thank you.
and you have a blessed day.
Who was your person? Who was your person?
Ruby Reynolds, I have thought he said it is applying to people getting free trial.
Okay.
So that's what.
I'll check. Ruby Randall.
She's on the last page of the free trial.
Let me ask you something. This ring on, let's see. George,
I can tell you right now, she has two, that could be a PCS, but I think she can have a felony if you do. Let me see.
Usually your room, so that could be some kind of a deal, but when he came in.
yeah, but he's not here.
But we-
Okay. Yeah, okay. Similar. Have we heard from Holmes?
Who?
Oh, yeah.
Who's on?
I saw his name.
Federal for it.
Jefferson County Court number 2 is back in session. Court is in session and calls number 24 CCCR 0258. Case is style of state of Texas versus Cameron Lake Sears. And Mr. LeBlanc, what's your announcement?
Judge, we'd like to request a bench trial.
No objection by the. state
Okay,
judge.
you need, yeah, okay. Now, Mr. Sears, would you please raise your right hand? Swear firm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Sears, will you put your hand down? Mr. Sears, I have before me a document that is titled Waiver of Jury Trial. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Now, is this your signature on the line that is titled defendant?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Sears, before you signed this document, did your attorney go over this document with you? And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You need to give him a trial date, bench trial. What is that? And that's on a Thursday or Friday? Okay, August 13th. Okay, this case is reset to August 13th, 2026 for a bench trial. Mr. Sears, you get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go.
Yes, sir.
You have a blessed day. All right.
Thank you, Judge.
And you are. Jason Nix is not here. Okay, we ready on Marcus Wright. Here's one. Marcus Wright. Jefferson County Court at law number 2 is in session in 2 cases. There are cause numbers M325-538 and cause number 26 CCCR 1150. Both cases are styled in the state of Texas versus Marcus Maurice Wright. Mr. Wright, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wright, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Mr. Wright, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Wright? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Wright. You're represented in your cases by your attorney, Attorney Christy Carlton. And Ms. Carlton, how are you doing?
Doing well, Your Honor.
That's good. Ms. Carlton, do you waive a record in Mr. Wright's cases?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, I have before me in cause number M325-538, a document that is titled information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Marcus Maurice Wright, on or about December 20th of 2019, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed, let's see, pull it up right quick. That you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of failure to identify a fugitive from justice. Mr. Wright, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest? Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Yes.
Mr. Wright, I also have before me a document that is titled misdemeanor plea admonishment. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Can you repeat that? Can you?
This document, is misdemeanor plea admonishment, is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document? And on page 2 of this same document, there's a set of initials on a line next to a box that's checked nolo contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes.
On page 3 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant Signature. Is this your signature?
Yes.
On the next document, that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes.
The second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes.
I also have a document that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes.
Mr. Wright, before you sign and initial all of the documents that I just showed you, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes.
Did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes.
Is everything in these documents true and correct
Yes.
to the best of your knowledge? Mr. Wright, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes.
State move, State's Exhibit 1.
Any objection?
No objection.
No objection. State's Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Ms. Carthen, you've advised and counseled Mr. Wright. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Wright, your attorney, Ms. Carthen, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with her representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wright, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given, and I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the
It
agreement?
would be 8 days, time served, time actually served, and all court costs should be taxed and retired. And in consideration of the plea, the defendant will forfeit the weapon, and criminal number 26 CCCR 1150 will be dismissed. Is that correct, Ms. Scott?
Yes,
Was
that is
that
correct.
forfeiture attached to that waiver?
With the forfeiture attached to.
Yeah. Then give it to him. That's it. Okay, now, Mr. Wright, the state is offering that you serve 8 days in Jefferson County Jail. However, you will not be required to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail. In this case, because you've already served 8 days in the Jefferson County Jail, therefore you'll be given credit for the time that you've already served. The court costs in this case will be taxed and retired. That simply means that you will not be required to pay the court costs because of the time that you have spent in jail. You have already paid off the court costs. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired. The state will be dismissing cause number 26 CCCR 1150 for forfeiture of the weapon in that case. And I have before me a motion to forfeit the weapon in cause number 26 CCCR 1150. Do you recognize this motion to forfeit?
Yes.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes.
Before you signed this document, did your attorney go over this document with you?
Yes.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes.
And is everything in this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Mr. Wright, I'm granting the motion to forfeit the weapon, in this case, to the Nederland Police Department. And Mr. Wright, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes.
And do you think that the state's offer in this case is fair and just?
Yes.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes.
Mr. Wright, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Wright, you will stand next to the bailiff. And you will follow her directions. Once you finish following her directions, You'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day.
Thank you. So.
Okay,
I sent you the.
okay, I need to sign that. Okay, and Mr. Wright, you'll be able to get a copy of this dismissal as well.
No, which document? Let me just see if he's on.
Yeah, Denise Woods, she has a felony.
Yes, sir.
Do we know what's?
Not yet, Your Honor. I'll go down and check. She was supposed to, I think she was in CDC today.
Okay. I think that's the only other, well, that's the only case you have left.
Your Honor, I have another one with the Dr. Perquan report that Mr. Lopez.
Oh, Lopez.
I was just seeing if he timed out on days, Judge.
Lopez. Mr. That's B. Yes. When did he book in? Yeah, sure.
It's our call since he's not in custody, right? He's not in custody, and we don't have, right, and we don't have an adequate law.
Oh,
I think we
Luis
did that before,
Lopez.
didn't we? I mean, because
I don't want to in custody.
Did you? You gave him.
These yours?
I went to health food.
Oh, he's one of the guys that's not in custody.
Well, it's on your.
He's in the court.
Hmm.
He's in the court.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know, that. Mhm. Hold on a minute.
Thank you.
Okay, this is cause number 25 CCCR 1752, cases filed in the state of Texas versus Emily J. Adams. Ms. Adams is currently on Zoom. Ms. Adams, you can take your mic off of mute. How are you doing, Ms. Adams?
I'm good, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Adams, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Tom Kelly. Mr. Kelly, how are you doing?
Just fine, Judge. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Now, Mr. Kelly, I know the last time that you appeared in court, there was a pending unfiled case,
Correct, Judge.
and I think you said you was gonna apply for pretrial diversion and vote if, I guess, once they file the other
I'm
case.
gonna see if the DA's office will allow us into pretrial before that case is filed. I
Oh.
still think it hasn't gotten to the office yet, so
Oh,
suppose
okay,
what we're trying to avoid is to continue doing this, not.
okay. Have you submitted your letter to the district attorney's office?
That's our next step, Judge.
Okay. So let's reset this case. Give us a reset date.
August 12th.
This case will be reset to August 12th, 2026. Pretrial diversion.
Thank you.
Mr. Kelly, you get your reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. And Ms. Adams, stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go. Your case is reset to August 12th, 2026. And at that time, we should have a response from the district attorney's office regarding whether or not you were accepted or rejected for the pretrial diversion program. So you're free to go. You have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your attorney and your bondsman.
Thank you.
And Mr. Kelly, you're free to go as well. You have a blessed day.
Thank you.
There's Miracle Smith.
Ready, Your Honor.
Okay, this is cause number 25 CCCR 3006, case is filed in the state of Texas versus Miracle Smith. Ms. Smith, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Smith, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Smith, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Ms. Smith?
Fine.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Smith, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Mark Faggard. And Mr. Faggard, how are you doing?
I'm good, Your Honor. Thank you.
Mr. Faggard, do you waive a record in Ms. Smith's case?
We do.
Ms. Smith, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Miracle Smith, on or about October 14th, 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of assault causing bodily injury. Ms. Smith, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest?
No contest.
Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Freely.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest these charges?
Yes.
Ms. Smith, I also have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment, also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there's a set of initials, MS, on the line next to a box that's checked. No contingent, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeals, Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
At the top of this document, there are two boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
I also have a document that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Smith, before you signed and initialed these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes,
Did you understand what you read?
yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Smith, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
State tenders to this honorable court, States Exhibit 1.
Any objections?
None, Your Honor.
No objection, states exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Faggett, you advised in counsel, Ms. Smith, is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
None, Your Honor. She's also very nice and pleasant to deal with.
And Ms. Smith, your attorney, Mr. Faggett, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Smith, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
It would be 1 year deferred adjudication, 90 hours community service. There will be no fine, Your Honor. And she's to have no contact with Harmony Boltner. Is that correct, Mr.
That's
Faggett?
correct.
What's the courthouse? 302.
This thing's taking.
The premise, please.
I apologize, my computer's brutally slow. So I'm sending-
He just started messing up on us bad.
Okay, Ms. Smith, the state is offering that you serve 1 year deferred adjudicated probation. During the 1 year probationary period, you'll be required to, you will not be required to pay a fine, however, you will be required to pay court costs of $302. You'll be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15. And you'll be required to pay or to reimburse Jefferson County Court Appointed Attorney's fees of $350. Your total monthly installs, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month while you're on probation is $142 a month. Are you able to pay the $142 each month?
Yes.
All right. You will also be required to perform 90 hours of community service. You cannot have any contact with the victim, Harmony Boltner, and you're required to follow all the conditions of this probation. Now, Ms. Smith, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Smith, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Ms. Smith, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed It will not result in a conviction on your record. And you may qualify for a non-disclosure where your record would be sealed to the general public. You can talk to your attorney about the non-disclosure because he's quite competent in those matters. Now, Ms. Boltner, you'll stand next to, excuse me, Ms. Smith, you'll stand next to the bailiff. Once you follow the directions of the bailiff, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
You too, thank you.
You also.
I will provide, this is, thinking. Yeah, two.
Good evening.
I'm thinking if there's no reason it shouldn't be a time of service.
Miss,
It's a day or two.
any of his other, Astrid Jones, Astrid Jones.
Okay. This one I gotta get that. Yeah, I'm looking for.
Your Honor, there's one matter that I need to bring to the court's attention. The court appointed me on Miss Jones' case, and she is the mother of Ariana Gasaway, who's present today. And it arises out of the same group of facts. There are different charges that have been filed against these ladies, but I wanted to make sure that they're good with me representing her in the plea today, and then also in continuing to represent Ariana as her case continues. So I needed to ask those questions.
Okay, let's see.
But I did want to get into,
Co-defendants, right.
I didn't want to get into a deal where I had
I
a
mean, it's
conflict of
resistance.
interest and they weren't happy there.
Me. I don't know if that, I mean, you got two resistant arrests and not really co-defendant.
No, they're really not co-defendants. It's two
Okay.
different things, but I
Right.
just want to clear it.
Okay. You can go forward. So hold on, first, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Okay, you may put your hand.
Miss Jones, I'm Mark Baggert. I was a lawyer that somehow I got appointed to represent you, both you and Ariana. You understand? And all this arises out of the same group of incidents. And you're willing to accept the state's offer today, and you want to get this behind you. Now, do you waive any conflict of interest you may have as a result of me getting appointed to represent you and your daughter?
No, I don't.
You don't waive it, or you do waive
I
it?
mean, I wait,
Okay, you want me to move forward?
I move forward with my
Okay.
daughter's case.
And basically, they arrested you for one thing, they arrested her for, but y'all are not co-defendants for the same charge.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
And you want to move forward?
Okay, you can have, or you need to call, Ms. Gasaway.
Yes.
What's her name? Is it Ariana?
Ariana,
Ms. Gasaway, your full name is Ariana T. Gasaway?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Gasaway, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Gasaway, you may put your hand down. How you doing, Ms. Gasaway?
Fine, right.
All right, Ms. Jones, how are you doing?
I'm fine, how are you?
All right.
you understand that the court appointed me to represent both you and your mother in these series of incidents. And y'all's charges are not related, but they arise out of the same incident. And are you okay with waiving any potential conflict of interest I may have in disposing of her case and then continue to represent you as if the court orders me to do so? Okay, you don't see any problem with it? Okay, thank you. I pass witness.
Okay.
That's from the state. Judge.
Okay, all right. All right, now, I guess you both of y'all can have your seat, so you're gonna, do the paperwork on,
Well, we need to do the one on,
Jones.
yeah, okay, we're ready, but.
I didn't
Okay.
send it to you? Did I?
There must be one.
Yeah. I didn't, huh?
Okay, go ahead and have a seat. Hey, on Miss Gasaway,
Uh-huh,
we're gonna need to reset her, because I need to talk to her some more.
that's fine.
So you resetting Gasaway?
Please, Your Honor.
Give us a, reset. Okay, Ms. Gasaway, your cases will be reset to August 17th. You get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. Mr. Nix, Alexandria De Leon.
Your Honor, we just came from,
Felony court.
yes, sir, we just came from felony court.
Okay, how you doing, Miss De Leon? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Mr. Nix, how are you doing?
I'm good, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Nix, did you get a reset in the felony case?
I did, Your Honor. I don't know what date it is, but it's going to be approximately a month out from today.
Okay, what we'll do, we'll have the court administrative check to see if they put a date in the computer. If they put a date, we'll reset it on that same date. If they haven't put a date, she's gonna continue to check, and when they put a date in, we'll put it on that date.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate that.
Did they, okay, so, your case will be reset. You can, stand next to the court administrator, see if there's a date. We're gonna reset it with your felony date. Okay, so on that day, you do like you did today, go to felony court, and you're gonna check in here first, then go to felony court, then come back, with your attorney, so that we'll know what happened in this felony case. Okay.
I'm assuming I didn't.
All right.
I'll let you know.
There you go.
Okay. We're waiting. I'm
Okay.
set, probably about September.
Sounds good.
Thanks, bye.
My computer is, if for some reason it is not, yeah, I keep,
Yeah.
I mean,
Slow.
very, I'm talking multiple minutes and I can't. Who was the one that we did before this one? Because I still need to do the discovery. I think that was on Christie's case.
No, you talking about, before that, we just did Mr. Fagger.
Oh, I'm trying to get, okay, Marcus, you're right, that's the one too.
What's that? Smith, Miracle Smith?
And then Miracle, okay.
No.
Audit log.
Okay, who else we have? No, they gave, was that date in there?
Yes, sir.
August 31st.
All right, let me see this for you. It's not, it's in the,
Did, Jeremy Broussard? Still in felony court?
Yeah.
Welcome, look at my book. I think my code is on the edge, so welcome to look at.
Corey Reynolds? Mr. Reynolds, your full name is Jacory Danielle Reynolds. How you doing, Mr. Reynolds? Well, I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Reynolds, you're representing your case by your attorney, Attorney John Macy. Attorney Macy, Mr. Reynolds' case is on the trial docket. He is the state is represented by Attorney Farrah Nixon. Ms. Nixon was at a seminar this week, so this case has to be reset. Okay. So give us a reset date. This case is reset to August 17th, 2026. Mr. Reynolds, you get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a blessed day. All right.
Thank you.
So- Listen. Oh. Well, you know, this is killing me. What's going on with Mike Jamel's case? Let's see. Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole, you ready on a Stephanie Old?
Right.
Okay, you want me to hold on
Yes, sir.
it? Okay, I'll go.
He's gonna come in. I'll take it.
Mr.
What do you say? You want to?
Mr. Faggett, have we heard anything on a Brittany Cormier? She's in custody. She has a felony case.
I've gone down there to check. She has an announcement on the felony docket today. Don Dusler's her felony lawyer, and I walked down twice to visit with him, and he's tied up.
Okay,
So I would assume I saw the offer, there were some notes written down on what the offer was gonna be from the state, and I think if they do anything, the state would probably end up dismissing the misdemeanor. But I can go check one more time.
okay.
You just wanna reset it with a felony?
Well, let me go ahead and do Astrid Jones.
Okay, thank you.
Astrid Jones.
Yeah.
Okay, Ms. Jones, would you please raise your right hand? You swear firm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Jones, you may put your hand down. Now, Mr. Faggett, do you waive a record in Ms. Jones' case?
We do, Your Honor.
Ms. Jones, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Ashford Jones, on or about January 7th of 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of resisting arrest, search, or transportation. Ms. Jones, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, Ms. Jones, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Jones, I also have before me on my computer tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments, also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials on a line next to a box that's check no contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document? On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document, that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. Do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Jones, before you signed and initialed all of these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
Is everything in these documents true and correct
Yes.
to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Jones, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
State tenders, State's Exhibit number 1.
No objection, Your Honor.
No objection. State's exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Faggot, you advised in counsel. Is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
None.
And Ms. Jones, your attorney, Mr. Faggot has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Jones, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
It'll be 5 days, time served, time actually served, and credit for time served, and all court costs should be taxed and retired. Is that correct, Mr. Fagin?
That's correct.
Okay. Mr. Jones, the state is offering that you serve 5 days in Jefferson County Jail. You will not have to serve any more time in Jefferson County Jail because you've already served 5 days in Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you give them credit for the time that you've already served. Court costs in this case will be taxed and retired. That simply means that you will not be required to pay the court costs because the time that you have spent in jail has already paid off the court costs. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired. Ms. Jones, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
And do you think the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
Do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Jones, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Ms. Jones, you'll stand next to the bailiff, follow her directions. Once you finish following her directions, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I think the only other case I have is the lady that's in CDC. Do you want me to go check again and see what they're gonna do, or may I be excused?
Yeah, you can go down there and check and then just let us know. Thank you. Ms. Reyes, your full name is Javinci Reyes?
Yes.
How you doing, Ms. Reyes?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Reyes, you're represented in your case by your attorney Jennifer DeLage, and Mr. DeLage is appearing via Zoom. Mr. DeLage, you can take your mic off of mute. Mic is still on. Mr. DeLage, you can take your mic off of mute.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, Judge, I was having some technical difficulties.
Okay. And Ms. DeLage, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right this morning, Judge.
That's good. Now, Ms. DeLage, I see here that in this, you was to check on the status of Ms. Reyes' application for pretrial diversion.
Yes, Your Honor, we still have not received a response back on that application.
Okay, give us a reset.
August 7th.
Okay, this case is reset to August 17th, 2026. Ms. Reyes, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Savannah Michelle Gonzalez. Ms. Gonzalez, your full name is Savannah Michelle Gonzalez. How are you doing?
I'm good, please.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Ms. Gonzalez, you're also represented by attorney Jennifer DeLage. And Ms. DeLage, what is your announcement in Ms. Gonzalez's case?
Your Honor, after discussing with the state again this morning, they're still waiting for more evidence to come in from the complaining witness. We haven't received any additional information. So we're waiting on the state.
Okay, and that's Ms. Nixon's case. She is currently at a seminar, so we'll reset this case till August 17, 2026. Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, your reset will be sent to you. You're free to go. And you have a blessed day. And Ms. Gonzalez, you'll get your reset from our coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Dustin went out of the front door. Dustin Galmore, I saw him walk through. That Randall has two.
What is it that's missing?
Okay. Ruby Randall,
Good morning, Judge.
hey,
You need her to come in, right? She's just right outside. I told her,
That's our child.
I understand
Yes,
she has a
ma'am.
child with her, it's just she can't,
well, the child was.
well,
Hello.
how old is the child? Jefferson County Court at law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session in 2 cases. They are cause numbers M327 576 and cause number M327 574. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Ruby Jewel Randall. Ms. Randall, is that your full name? Ms. Randall, you can take your mic off of mute. Ms. Randall, you can take your mic off of mute. I think she's freezing. Ms. Randall, you can take your mic off of mute. She might have to log back in. Ms. Randall, can you? Okay, Ms. Randall, your full name is Ruby Jewel Randall?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how are you doing, Ms. Randall?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, now, Ms. Randall, I have before me, well, first of all, you're represented in your cases by your attorney, Attorney John Macy. Mr. Macy, do you waive a record in Ms. Randall's case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Randall, I have a document before me that is titled Request for Plea and or Sentencing by Video Conference under the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, Article 27.18. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, Ms. Randall,
Yes.
before you signed this document, did your attorney go over this document with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand everything in this document?
Yes.
Okay, now, Ms. Randall, this gives you the right to appear via Zoom for this proceeding. Now, Ms. Randall, I also have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Ruby Jewel Randall, on or about May 12th of 2019, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the class
I'm sorry.
8.
You're doing the
7-4.
574?
Yeah, that's sort of 7-4.
That's what you wrote.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just, the PC said July 21st. So
It says, no, the PC, no, I mean, the information is May 12th, 2019. Okay,
I understand.
okay, now, to this information that alleges that on or about May 12th of 2019, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of possession of a controlled substance. Ms. Randall, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
And to this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? Did you say, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? She's breaking
No
up.
contest.
Okay, now,
No
are you
contest.
pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes. Yes.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Yes.
Okay, now, Ms. Randall, I also have before me on my computer a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. It's also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1 Do you recognize this document?
Is that the current document we just went over?
Yes,
Yes.
it's on the tablet. On page 2 of this same document, there's a
Yes.
set of initials on a line next to a box that's checked. No contingent, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document?
What were the terms of waiting? What were the terms?
Ms. Randall, did you place your initials on this document that is titled, it states on
Ye-
line 2 that is
Yes.
you're pleading no contingent, which means no contest. On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, Judge.
On page 3, well, on the next document, that is titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document? You broke up. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
And is this your signature on the line that is titled defendant? She just zoomed out. Might have to go out there. She have to zoom back in. And she just zoomed back in. Ms. Randall,
Yes, Judge.
okay. Do you recognize this document as titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal?
Yeah.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
It is.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
The next box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Ms. Randall, I also have a document on paper that's titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document? Ms. Randall, do you recognize this document?
I'm seeing anything.
She said she doesn't see anything.
She don't see it. Okay. Ms. Randall, do you recognize this document? Like she just zoomed out again. Ms. Randall, can you hear me? Okay, Ms. Randall, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Do you recognize this document, trial court discovery certification?
Yes.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, Ms. Randall, before you signed and initialed all of the documents that I showed you, including this one, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir. He did.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, I did.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Ms. Randall, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
State tender states exhibit 1.
No objection.
No objection. States exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Macy, you have advised and counseled Ms. Randall. Is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Randall, are you satisfied with the services of your attorney?
Yes, I am.
Ms. Randall, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
The essential terms are as follows, Judge. It would be 18 months deferred adjudication, a $180 fine, 64 hours of community service, and in consideration of the plea, the state will dismiss M27,
M327.
yes, 576.
Okay.
Is that correct, Mr. Mason?
Yes.
Bed on 574.
See, the fees, well, this is 425,
For council's living.
387. Fine is 180.
Graham. See. How old are you? How old are you? Say she's so crazy. You want to? She said no.
Trying to get to. Oh, yeah. I was trying to cut it off. Okay, let's see what we have. Sir, if you need to, yawn, you need to go out into the hallway. Okay? Okay. Miss Randall, the state is offering that you serve 18 months deferred adjudicated probation. During the 18-month probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $180. You'll be required to pay court costs of $387. You're required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15. And you'll be required to reimburse Jefferson County court-appointed attorney's fees of $425. Your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month, is $139 a month. Will you be able to pay the $139 each month?
No.
No, okay, hold on a minute. This is 26.4. Let's see. Okay, Ms. Randall, I have before me a document that is titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Indigence. This document was signed by you on March 24th of 2026. Is everything still the same in this document? And what I'm referring to is your financial situation?
Yeah.
Okay, Ms. Randall, the court is going to find that you're indigent. And based on the finding of indigency, the fine of $180 plus court costs of $387 will be converted to 45 hours of community service, and that's pursuant to Article 42.15 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, because the court is finding that you're indigent. The attorney's fees in this case of $425 will, Ms. Mosby, this gentleman's wife. The attorney's fees in this case of $425 will be waived pursuant to Article 26.05G-11 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, which means you would not have to pay it. The reimbursement fee of $15 will be waived pursuant to Article 102.018 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure. The probation fee of $60 a month will be reduced to the statutory minimum of $25 a month. You also will be required to pay the urinalysis fee of $15 a month. So your total monthly installments, that is a total amount that you will be required to pay each month while you're on probation, is $42 a month. Now, Ms. Randall, do you understand that?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, now, Ms. Randall, the state, now, you will also be required to perform 64 hours of community service. The 64 hours of community service is in addition to the 45 hours of community service that was converted from the fine and court costs. So it comes to a total of 109 hours of community service. Do you understand that?
Yes, Judge.
You will also be required to adhere or follow the other standard terms and conditions of this probation, the state will be dismissing the companion case cause numbers M327576. And Ms. Randall, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir, I do.
And do you also understand the adjustments that the court made based on the fact that you are indigent?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
I do.
And do you think that is fair and is just?
Yes, I do think it's fair.
Okay, Ms. Randall, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Ms. Randall, this will conclude your cases. Ms. Randall, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed. It will not result in a conviction on your record, and you may qualify for non-disclosure where your record will be sealed to the general public. You can talk to your attorney about the non-disclosure because he's quite competent in those matters. Ms. Randall, the bailiff is going to bring the judgment out to you in the hall for you to, and you're going to follow her directions. Once you finish following her directions, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you. You as well.
Okay. We have, so that case was just dismissed. Now, you have Joy Childress. Do we know the status of that case?
He has a feeling that arose on the same set of facts as
Okay.
this
Do-
case judge, and he is up to date.
He's set today?
The trial, yeah. I don't.
Oh, it's set for
Judge-
trial today?
Yeah. It'll, yes, sir. It will resolve this. I mean.
Okay. Okay, and Mr. Cole,
Yes, sir.
Is this, last one? So, that's on,
Using custom.
you said it's on Woods?
Yes.
It was reset,
It was reset to 724. Tommy Coleman's the prosecutor.
724.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay.
And the CDC?
Yes.
Yeah, they just moved Tommy over to the CDC. Judge West.
Okay. Okay, so that's, well, he's gonna do that this week. Miss, let's see, Simmons, Carter, Joe Boot. Joe. And Mr. Boot. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks. Thanks, Mr. Boot. Representing case by your attorney Dustin Galmore. I saw him earlier. He's no longer here. However, standing next to Mr. Galmore, his attorney Haley Simmons. Does Ms. Simmons have your permission to stand in for Mr. Galmore?
Yes, sir.
And Ms. Simmons, how are you doing?
I'm great, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Simmons, what's your announcement in Mr. Booth's case?
Mr. Williams has been great in getting an offer to us, Judge, and we do have that. We're asking if we can have a standard 30-day reset. We're waiting for some records to be clear and they still have not gotten taken care of. So we're in communications with the DA's office on that.
Okay, give us a reset.
Thank you, Judge.
This case will reset to August 17th. Mr. Booth, you'll get your reset from the court coordinator. I mean, the court administrator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. And Ms. Simmons, you're free to go as well.
Thank you.
Okay.
She's good.
Yes.
From Florida, she went to the World Series. She's
Sweet, I bet.
Brittany Cormier. Rife. Did Jeremy Broussard come back?
Yeah, he's right here. No, no.
Jeremy Broussard? And, we heard from Rife Kimler, from Malik Ellis?
He right there.
Rife Kimler?
Right.
I said Rife Kimler is his attorney. And he has
He took
Madison
care of it.
Goss and Edward Woods. Hmm. Mr. Williams,
Yes,
what about Alejandro Hernandez? That was Michael Jamal's case?
yes, sir. We hadn't talked about it.
Okay. From him?
I think I'll follow that. I'll have that letter filed by the end of the day.
Okay, what we'll do, I'm just thinking we may just wait till one, if y'all coming back, and so
Okay.
we'll know. Because if they're gonna reset a felony, we will reset it on the same day.
Okay, Judge.
Yeah, so we just see y'all at one, you say at one?
We're gonna be in there.
You're gonna be able to, once y'all finish in there, come over here.
Yes, you are.
Okay, y'all free to go. So everybody else is waiting for Rife, is that correct? With the exception of, Mr. Lopez, your full name is,
First, I've been very much pain in the back, so.
what did
a lot
you
of
say?
pain.
Oh, you have back pain?
Yeah, I got shot, and.
Okay,
And just hectic. Then the train blocked me and I had to just.
I understand.
Over here.
Okay, now, Mr. Lopez, how are you doing? You doing all right?
Yeah, sort of.
Sort
Been
of,
through a
okay.
lot, Been through a lot.
I understand. Now, Mr. Lopez, I have a motion to dismiss your case that was filed by the district attorney's office.
Okay,
Okay? So I'm signing this motion to dismiss. You can get a copy of this dismissal from our court administrator.
okay.
Once you get a copy, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
And I thank you so much and I'm sorry for all this.
Okay?
Just something else, I don't know.
You're done now.
Okay, thank you.
All right. You can get your reset
Thank you.
and you'll be free to go.
Took care of it. So it's still.
It's raining out. You all soaking wet?
I apologize.
Was this the basis of what it is?
Madison Michelle Goss. Okay, Ms. Goss, your full name is Madison Michelle Goss.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Ms. Goss?
Good, how are you doing, Your Honor?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Goss, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Mr. Wright Kimler. Mr. Kimler, how are you doing?
Well, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Kimler, what's your announcement in Ms. Goss' case?
We're set for trial, Your Honor.
Okay, we're gonna reset this for trial, give us a reset. Well, it's already on the trial docket, so it's gonna be August 17th.
Ready, good.
Okay, this case is reset to August 17th, 2026. The prosecutor in this case is at a seminar, not available. And so this case has to be reset August 17th, 2026. You get your reset from our court administrator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Edward Leroy Woods. Ms. Woods, your full name is Edward Leroy Woods.
Sir,
How are you doing, Ms. Woods?
pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Woods. You represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Wright Kimler, Mr. Kimler. Ms. Nixon is the attorney in this case. She's at a seminar. She's not available, so this case has to be reset.
Can we ask for a quick resetting, Your Honor?
It's up to the state. The state has to subpoena witnesses. State.
We prefer August 17th. I'm just not in a position to talk
Vacation
about.
letter in for August, Your Honor.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
How,
I don't see us being able to.
when does your vacation start?
It's the month of August.
Ooh, the whole month of August?
First, August 2nd to August 28th.
Well, it's almost,
What is it?
you can only take 20 working days off for vacation.
2nd to the 28th.
Which
There's other matters that's set on the I'm just thinking on the 17th that she has other matters that we have to take to September.
That's fine.
Okay, give us a September date. First week. Yes,
It's gonna be September 14th.
okay,
14.
September 14th. 2026. You get your reset from our court administrator, Mr. Woods. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. You have a blessed day.
No, release, Your Honor.
No?
Yeah, no, we have Mr. Ellis.
Oh.
You gotta do this.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
You better slow down, give us wrong information, it could have been tight.
You can just have a seat on time.
Okay, yes, it's Malik Jamal.
Else. No.
We'll wait for the prosecutor.
It's got
You can get your reset from our coordinator, Mr. Woods. That door is locked, Mr. Woods.
We're here, sir.
Oh, here, we step to the back here.
Okay, we just have to see what.
This is cause number 26 CCCR 0578. Case is style of state of Texas. versus Malik Jamal Ellis. And Mr. Ellis, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Ellis? That's good. Mr. Ellis, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Ralph Kimler. Ms. Kimler, do you waive a record in Mr. Ellis's case?
No worries.
And Mr. Ellis, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Malik Jamal Ellis, on or about November 18th of 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed to Class B misdemeanor offense of possession of marijuana that weighed less than 2 ounces. Mr. Ellis, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
To this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contest?
Guilty.
Yeah, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ellis, I also have before me a document on my tablet that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment, also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there's a signature on a line next to a box that's checked guilty. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
I mean, your signature on this document. On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. You understand that statement? The second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have another document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. You recognize this document? Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ellis, before you sign and initial these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ellis, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir. State tender to the court, State's Exhibit Number 1.
Any objections?
No objection.
No objections. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Kimler, you have advised and counseled Mr. Ellis. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial? And Mr. Ellis, your attorney, Mr. Kimler, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ellis, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
It'll be 10 days within the Jefferson County Jail, time served, time actually served, and all court costs will be taxed and retired. Is that correct, Mr. Kimmer? Correct.
Mr. Ellis, the state is offering that you serve 10 days in the Jefferson County Jail. You will not be required to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail because you've already served 10 days in Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you should give them credit for the time that you've already served. The court costs in this case will be taxed and retired. That simply means that you will not be required to pay any court costs because the time that you spent in jail has already paid it off. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired. Mr. Ellis, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ellis, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Ms. Ellis, you're gonna stand next to the bailiff, follow her direction. Once you finish following her directions, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Kimler, you're free to go as well. You have a blessed day. And this will conclude the calling of the court's announcement docket, pretrial conference docket, and the trial docket, all 3 dockets. On today's date, July 13th, 2026, in County Court at Law Number 2, Judge Terrence L. Holmes presiding. Court will be in recess to 1:30.